Vlogmas Day 4. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, my name is Damaris Jenga, and I just realized some people have a problem pronouncing my name Damaris Jenga. Let me simplify it for you. It is Jenga, like N is kinda silent but not silent. Anyway, today's video is an interesting one. Again, you might have seen a video where I look like this in the day 3 video. If you've not watched my Vlogmas 1, 2, 3, please go check them out. Then yeah, so you know, this is not the next day, this is the same day. I'm just here to, because this video that I am doing today is a compilation of what has been happening in the last week of November. Yes, it's actually a challenge I received from Kemunto Bear, where she talked of less income, at least from YouTube. And yeah, so the challenge was for people who are making less income from YouTube and how much they spend and their budget kind of thing, something like that. So I am going to be showing you what I spend, and kind of I'm excited on the things I spent my money on. There are those I would have eliminated, but you know what, we treat ourselves once in a while. Now, the most important things that I spend a lot, one, at least it was not like time to do shopping, it wasn't time for rent, it wasn't time for all those expenses, but there are expenses like you can't escape. So the first one was for transport, the second one I'd say for food, and the other one is for internet and internet stroke communication. Yeah, so I'm going to be breaking down. Be excited with the video. It's a vlog actually, because on Thursday, Friday and Saturday, Sunday I did the actual vlog of what was happening. So I'm just here to compile for you Monday, Tuesday and actually Wednesday. So let's get started. On Monday, I'd say the Monday and Tuesday is the days that I really spent a lot that week. I was supposed to meet someone on Monday, but it ended up being on Tuesday. So on Monday, it had rained, it was muddy. I was like, I don't want to expose myself to any mud, so I ordered an Uber, and it costed me 350 Kenya shillings. Yeah, so that is how I began the week. After that, arriving at the place where I was meeting up with a guy I was hanging out with that day. Okay, it was a meeting. I'm just saying here hanging out as if it was just some easy thing. As I was waiting for them to come, I ordered tea and samosa, which costed me 150 Kenya shillings. So by then I'd already spent 500 bob. Oof, you're beginning at such a high note. Now, I waited for that person for a while, and they really like kind of got caught up, and they wouldn't like make to come for the event. So in the process of the day, I felt so bad, and I was like, Dama, what are you doing? You can't like, okay, I started working from that hotel I was in, and you can't just stay in a hotel and you ain't like doing anything. So I ordered chips and chicken, which I took a photo so it can roll as you see. And yeah, so that costed me 400 bob, and that was ideal. Later in the evening, I used transport, which was 70 bob. Yeah, so that was the total amount for Monday. I hope I'm not missing out something I spent on Monday. Then on Tuesday, but then guys, this is like a bonus, or like just a certain hint, or just an advantage for ladies, or maybe it happens for men, we don't know, but it's a concept. I even once had Caroline Mutuku mention it, that ladies are never broke, because once in a while you'll get this date you're going, it's the guy funding, or maybe this meeting and the other person is the one funding. So most times you may actually be selling a product to a guy, but the guy ends up like sorting your meal. And that's majorly what happened on Tuesday. So on Tuesday, my main things that I spent on, one was transport. No more Ubers, guys, no more Ubers. I matatued and it charged me 80 Kenya shillings. After that I took actually like tea, just a tea to keep me up there, because I had already taken breakfast from home, like just plain coffee. I later took dawa, which is a combination of honey, ginger and lemon, yeah, and 2 sausages. And that was, how much was that? I'm gonna put it here, 180 or 200, one of the two. Later on I had lunch, which was funded because the guy I was meeting for lunch successfully arrived. Anyway, whatever. Whereby you like spicing it up and it's just like something normal. Yeah, so that was it for lunch. Then later I treated myself out for dinner with mokimo and some beef, which was delicious. That was actually very cheap, 250 Kenya shillings. Then coming back home, guess what? A girl is surprised. There's no internet, and so she has to recharge her internet because a girl is a YouTuber. She can't stay without internet, so I pay for Wi-Fi in my house, which is 1,500 Kenya shillings. And yeah, so the next thing, did I say transport? Yeah, I had transport coming back home. Then later did I buy anything else? No. Now come on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Wednesday's the day I was meeting Miss Trudy, and that day I encountered transport which was 50 bob, or no, actually going to town was 70 bob. Then after arriving town, I was like, I need to buy some chewing gum because some lady loves making sure she has some good breath. So I bought chewing gum at 20 bob. Then I later bought myself some ice cream at what place is this called? At Creamy Inn, because as I was waiting for her, and it was like 100 bob. Then I later ate sausage, which was 30 bob. Yeah, so that makes a total of, yes. Then of course we had to use fare back home. Okay, thank God, thank you Miss Trudy for sponsoring my Wednesday's activities, because most of the places, anyway, she's the richer YouTuber in this case. Anywho, yeah, so that was it. And Wednesday, that is what happened. I came back home. I actually do not, after I've spent like a lot out there, when I come back home at times I'm so tired, I end up just maybe making something light and I sleep, or I'm already full and everything. But on Wednesday night, because I had actually just eaten before we departed, I came, bought some watermelon and mangoes, and I chopped them well, and the lady treated herself. That was a total of 50 Kenya shillings. Now on Thursday, Friday and Saturday, I most of the time was at home, so I didn't use any transport. And yeah, so let's get into the Thursdays, Friday and Saturday's vlog. Hi, today's on Thursday, and I thought I'd give you context on me. Like, this week has been out. Don't mind my hair. I'm sorry about the I'm close to the road because I'm stepping out, and I wanted to tell you now. Okay, I was just in the house shaggy, not like haven't like put in effort in looking good. At times I do, at times I don't. So this is reality. I'm actually stepping out. It's around 1. I just took coffee in the morning. Didn't have to buy sugar, didn't have to buy water, didn't have to buy the coffee. I had that in the house. So that's what anything I've taken today. And so now I'm stepping out to go look for something I can eat for lunch. I feel too lazy to cook because I don't want to dirtify my utensils. Good life of a single girl. Now I'm going to find something easy that I can fix. And let me tell you guys, a trick that I have for me to reduce on my budget is when I'm going out and I'm stepping out, like to go buy something, because I know I'll crave like so many things. I carry less money, like you've seen, like I've carried less money. I also make sure I have carried my bag, suppose, because you know in Kenya you need that, and otherwise you'll be forced to buy another one or carry everything you have bought with your hands. So let's go out and see what is something good that I can buy and eat and fix for lunch, and probably also for supper. I love using that as a trick to just cook like once, but as I said, I'm not cooking, so tricks. Let's just go see what we will do. I just threw away my money, the money we are talking about. I'll keep an account for today. I have lost 5 bob. And I don't have my spectacles, so I can't see. So unless for me to look for the 5 bob, I have to like hug the ground or something. So too bad for me. Yeah. So let's go before I lose more money. So I'm walking, but I can't like contemplate. I've lost my 5 bob. Just imagining the joy someone has when they get like when you collect money. And so today someone is gonna be happy. I hope it's a kid who will find that 5 bob. Actually, I would have found it, but I don't have my spectacles. Too bad. Now I'm walking backwards because I really like, there's really good lighting. I don't really look so good and I'm afraid I may fall, and I love how blue the sky is. Let's go. Okay, it's because the other side the lighting is bad. Let's see. I'm here at my locals, like the shops around my locals, and I think I'll get yogurt. Hope the shop is open. Yes, it is, where you get more yogurt. Sorry, I'm losing my lighting. You get more yogurt at cheaper price compared to buying Delamere and everything. Yeah, so let's hope there's some milk. Sasa, yogurt. So let me go to the light and show you. You can see the mixture. So this is a 65 bob yogurt. I have mixed blueberry, vanilla, strawberry, so that I can satisfy all those cravings for all those flavors, if that is something that exists. Anyway, yeah, so half a liter, 75 bob. Now, my initial plan was not to buy yogurt, by the way. I was to buy mala. Then, getting there, they didn't have mala, so I felt like, it's just a confirmation I take yogurt. And the initial plan was to take yogurt with ugali. So I'll just cook ugali. That's easy to fix because I got a job to do. And, I now feel a craving because it's yogurt, not mala. Okay, mala means fermented milk. Yeah, so I'm gonna buy maybe a cake, so I can just satisfy that sweet craving of taking yogurt together with the cake. Just a 10 bob cake, not a lot. We don't want a lot of calories, and we also want to save on our coins. So let's do that. So this is me and my cakes. Yes, don't ask me, there too. Yeah, so that's 20 bob. Ha 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 ha. I saw the cakes and I was like, I need another one. So now today is on Friday. It's around 1 and a girl is so busy to cook. So you know what? Easy fix. Let's go get some cheap affordable food. And you know where that is? In a Kibandaski. Let's go. So they just decided to top me up some veggies. This. Yeah, so I'll be more full. Guys, I am so full. Guys, I am so full. That food was 65 bob in total. Yeah, I've actually left remained chapati that I'll eat later as a snack because I'm so full. If you saw, they added me some sukuma wiki, some kales. Yeah, so I'm heading back home to do some work. Hey, today is on Saturday, giving you an update of what I have spent and everything. Yeah, I have bought samosas. These are 2 samosas, and I don't know if you can see them clearly, but each at 10 bob, and I have bought 4. Guys, don't think I'm that like I don't know, but we are 2, so I'm with my sister, so that makes it 40 bob. I've also bought chips at 50 bob, then 2 of them, so that's 100, and a mango that I'm going to indulge in pretty soon. And yeah, but then guys, I love mangoes a lot. So a total of today's spending, I didn't spend anything else, so the total of that is 100 plus 40 plus 60, 160 bob. Considering it's for 2, that is perfect, right? Now I forgot to mention, for both days I bought milk, and on Saturday we drank 40 bob milk, the other day is 20 bob. Now come on Sunday, barely do I remember what I spent on Sunday, but now that I don't recall, it surely is not like a lot, but maybe probably I drank milk because I'm a milk junkie and I'm loving milk a lot. So I think in total, this is the amount of money I spend. I think that's moderate. That's actually like enough or sufficient. Yeah, guys, if you want to see me do a challenge of like spending only like 100 bob in a day, I would willingly do that for you. If you would, that 100 bob is like $1, and yeah, I'd be excited to do that and show you like what I can spend in a day, because I know I can save up my coin. I know I can be a mice. Observe, that was week for November Black Friday. A girl did not even disturb herself to check on apps or whatever. Like, okay, that's an area I am actually like at times struggling with. But yeah, so no money was spent on clothes, no money spent on buying any shoes or something. It was only basically food, food, transport, and internet. I hope guys you enjoyed this video. Shout out to Kemunto Bear. She's a big YouTuber who really inspires me on persistence and consistency on this platform, and I give you a big shout out. Go check her out. I'm gonna leave her link in the description box. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section how you spend like the money you spend in a day, in a week or something. Yeah, and I'll be happy and glad to do this. And if any other YouTuber wishes to take up the challenge, go forward and do it. And thank you guys, that is it for this video. I will see you in my next video, which is Vlogmas day 5. And also please, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It helps me grow and seem bigger even if I'm not big. Anyway, see you in my next video.